And we're back, AdventureBlur here, with the 10th episode of the Looking Back At series. This series has been a lot of fun. We've gone through a lot of different commercials. But let's take it to the next level. You see, we've always done commercials, and that's been fun. That's been fine. But what about more than commercials? There are many different ways to advertise for a game before it comes out. And back in the 90s, things were weird. Really weird. And some madman at Nintendo thought it was a great idea to send all Nintendo Power subscribers VHSs about upcoming games. Sounds like a good idea, until you realize that every single VHS was just really cringy skits about the game. Yeah.
Oh no!
Chances are you've seen one of them before. But there is one that always seems to be overlooked. The Diddy Kong Racing VHS tape. As someone who considers Diddy Kong Racing one of my all-time favorite games, it hurts me to see this game be destroyed in this way by this marketing tool, but I will watch this video. This is for you guys. I want you to know right now, all the pain I'm about to go through is because of you. So let's get started.
First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists' Invitational Softball Tournament.
What does that have... Okay, we are going to have to lower our expectations for this video. Lower your expectations right now. I'm not expecting much. Let's not try.
This is Hot Topic.
Hey look, it's that place I buy those dumb Funko Pops from. Cool. Sorry, Shadow. It was for the greater good of the video.
Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Oh, I'm Trent Tillman. The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do?
How'd you do? You are just rubbing salt straight into the wound, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened? So you were trying to pick up a balloon, but you were sideswiped by a squirrel, hit an oil slick, and smashed into the hind leg of a brontosaurus?
Yeah, that sounds like my average day. I'm not lying.
Saurus? Dirk, was Diddy a part of this? Tragic. Let's check in with our chief correspondent, Dent Chassis. Dent?
Trent?
Dent, as Dirk discovered, it seems we are dealing with something drastically different.
That's right, Trent. We believe Dirk was involved in what's called the adventure mode.
You know what? This adventurer guy reminds me of the guy from Jumanji, from the actual game. You know that the crazy safari guy. Yeah, that's who he reminds me of. He's like a young version of that guy.
This is no place for the faint of heart. Here's what we know so far. This realm pits you against a number of challenges. Make your way by collecting golden balloons. These unlock doors to 4 areas: Dino Domain, Sherbet Island, Snowflake Mountain, and Dragon Forest. Once inside, you'll explore the worlds and race the boss of each one. If successful, you'll take the Silver Coin Challenge. Collect all 8 coins, and you're one step closer to the ultimate battle with Whizpig. This, Trent, is no cakewalk.
Let's go live to our rookie reporter, Frank Fontaine, with breaking news. Frank? Frank?
Yes, Trent, we have just obtained this ultra super secret press release from Nintendo. It appears that Diddy Kong will also be racing new and different vehicles in this adventure, specifically hovercraft.
What? Hovercrafts?
That's right, hovercraft and planes will also be available. This is racing like we've never seen before, Trent. Even head-to-head and versus mode, players can race different combinations of vehicles. Plane versus cart, cart versus hovercraft, hovercraft versus cart, plane versus plane, cart versus cart, hovercraft versus hovercraft.
This is about as confusing as the weapons triangle from Fire Emblem. That's what it is. It's the racing triangle of Diddy Kong Racing.
Okay, Frank. We'll be right back after these messages.
Don't miss Trent Tillman's Sunday night special report, Brush with the Monkey.
I don't have anything to say. That one just that one just makes me laugh. I don't know why. It just does. Okay, back to it.
What do you remember about the incident?
I don't know. There was a dinosaur, some kind of cave. Then he hit me with a heat-seeking missile. He showed no mercy, man.
Brush with the Monkey, a Hot Topic special report, Sunday at 8.
Welcome back. What could have caused this seemingly docile chimp to adopt such reckless behavior? Take the case of Sheila Weston, Diddy's sweetheart for the past 4 years. Theirs was a storybook romance. Sheila Weston, Diddy's sweetheart for the past 4 years. Sheila Weston, Diddy's sweetheart for the past 4 years. Of Sheila Weston, Diddy's sweetheart for the past 4 years.
Sheila Weston? That does not sound like Dixie Kong. What is happening here? Did we just discover lost Diddy Kong Racing lore?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
For the past 4 years, theirs was a storybook romance told in the tabloids and talk shows. But sadly, and suddenly, it came to an end.
I was in the kitchen.
I'm gonna be real here. That's not what I expected her to look like. It's just not.
I just made a banana coconut casserole. It was his favorite. He said he was going out to look at a hovercraft. Hovercraft? And he never came back. I think he felt like he needed something more action, more thrills, more horsepower. I miss my monkey!
Oh boy. Frank, what's the scene out there?
Plane versus plane, hovercraft versus cart, cart versus plane, hovercraft versus heart.
Let's check in with Candy Krause in the Hot Topic XJ443 jetpack. Candy, what can you see?
Well, Trent, my gosh, it's much higher than I thought.
Just keep lowering your expectations, people. Just keep lowering the expectations.
Well, Trent, my gosh, it's much higher than I thought. We're looking at over 20 different courses here.
Okay, I cannot be the only one that thinks that the jetpack sounds like the bubbles from SpongeBob, right? Right?
We're looking at over 20 different courses here with all types of terrain. It's really dangerous down there. It's quite difficult to see how anyone could survive something like this. Courses with mountains, canyons, tunnels, volcanoes, lagoons. The list goes on. The adventure mode allows you to earn the right to race the courses here in the tracks mode. Players can race against another opponent or in actual time trials. Speaking of time, Trent.
Who blew this bubble?
Good question, Candy. There are others believed to be involved in Diddy's adventure. Banjo the bear, Crunch the alligator, Conquer the squirrel.
Yeah, we won't hear about, Banjo and Conquer anytime soon. I bet they're just nobody, just random playable characters, they're nothing. Like, especially Conquer, he's just some random kid-friendly nobody character. I'm sure he won't become infamous or anything.
Timber the tiger, Bumper the badger, Tip Top the turtle, and Pipsy the mouse. Let's get an update from Dent Chassis.
Early reports indicate an arsenal of weapons is being unleashed. Homing missiles, multi-shot missiles, oil spills, mines. In some cases, bubbles are even used.
Sure, why not?
Players may collect shields to protect themselves, but we've heard that high-powered magnets like this one have already been spotted.
It seems the tensions are already running high among the participants. This bag of acorns was found shoved into the exhaust system of Crunch's plane. Right now, all fingers are being pointed squarely at Conquer.
And we're surprised because...
We'll have more information on this story as soon as we have more information on this story. Let's check back in with Frank Fontaine.
I
don't know what's happening to me.
Okay, Frank. Hot Topic has been granted an exclusive interview with 2 Nintendo insiders with some startling information concerning Diddy Kong Racing.
There's something else, something deeper.
I understood that reference.
Diddy Kong Racing.
There's something else, something deeper. It's the Rumble Pack.
Do they just...
It's the Rumble Pack.
This is the Rumble Pack. The big reason why Star Fox 64 is the coolest cinematic gaming experience there is.
They did! They legit took the clip from the Star Fox VHS and used it for Diddy Kong Racing's VHS. That's lazy. That is lazy. They couldn't get someone just to make a like 5-second clip of someone holding the Rumble Pack. They couldn't do that. They just had to rip off themselves just to do it. Just keep lowering those expectations as low as they go. Just keep lowering the expectations. Like, just you expected something good from this video, just keep lowering them. Lower the expectations. Just keep lowering them.
It's the Rumble Pack. It lets you actually feel the obstacles, the terrain, the other vehicles, and especially the weapons. You know, I'm over 300 pounds, but it shook me.
We know you've got the inside tips, Daryl. That's all we want. What about the turbo? All right.
You're telling me this is the best option for somewhere to have an interview. Okay?
When you hit a turbo, let the boost fizzle out before you press the A button. If you press A, you'll cut off any boost you have going.
And the power-ups?
When you collect 3 balloons of the same color, one right after another, you get a totally powered-up item.
Say.
And you can also use the zippers and spinning bananas to increase your speed.
Don't forget the hovercraft.
When you're heading into a sharp turn, use the R button.
Okay.
This will make the hovercraft hop. Then it's easier for you to make those turns.
Something about an overworld.
When you're exploring the overworld, there are hidden balloons.
Really?
You can find them by using all the different vehicles, okay? You people are vultures! Little help?
Say, really? Okay. Thanks, Daryl. But let's not forget the 4-player capability.
Oh, this is too much. This is too much. Even for me, this is... Okay, that's it. I'm done. Done?
Looky here, look what I've got. Don't think I won't let little Diddy drop.
Hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop. You wouldn't dare.
I'm a reasonable, raving, dirigible despot. I'll tell you what, we'll trade like a stock exchange. Wheel and deal has a deal, it's a steal. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy.
Shook